Morning everybody, Straydog Billy here doing song number 853 in 853 days in a row. We started doing one song every day on August 7th of 2020. And here we are, 853 days later doing another one. We're gonna keep on doing one song every day, posting it on my Straydog Billy YouTube channel until homeless dogs and cats are no longer killed, euthanized in the shelters across our country because they are homeless. When the shelters fill up, they run out of room, they start euthanizing the poor animals who have been there the longest. This is a terrible tragedy. It's been going on for a long, long time. We got to stop it. And we can through conception control. Stop conception, spay, and neuter. Straydog. No Kill Dog Shelter. That's where I got my nickname, Straydog Billy, after co-founding that shelter with my wife, the late Pat Arnold, who sadly passed on after suffering a brain aneurysm while she was out with the dogs back in 2003, over 19 years ago. And it was a very sad time for all of us. Today we're going to do before we talk more about Straydog, a song, another song, the number 3 in our animal rescue set. This is called Straydog. Straydog, where are you going to? And here we go. 2, 3, 4. Straydog, where are you going to? Straydog, Straydog, what you gonna do? Straydog, come on over to me. Straydog, I'll set you very free. A little solo, you play it. Straydog, I know you love me true. Straydog, Straydog, I will always love you. I will always love you. Yeah. Straydog, where are you going to? Straydog, No Kill Dog Shelter. My first wife, as I already explained at the beginning, and I started that shelter 9 years before Pat passed on in 03, and we became a Texas nonprofit corporation in 1997 with the official name Straydog Incorporated, and that led to applying for and receiving from the IRS in 1998, 501c3 tax-exempt status, making all donations, all contributions to the shelter tax deductible to the fullest extent of the law, the most important step we ever took. We're still going strong today at Straydog, still rescuing, rehabilitating, and adopting out formerly homeless, formerly stray dogs, and once in a while cats. We're going to keep on doing this till there is no more overpopulation problem in the dog and cat world. We're now being led by my second wife, Juana Vasquez Arnold, who had worked for Pat in the earlier years. She had to leave on some family business in 2001, a couple of years before Pat passed on, and we called Pat had always said that Juana was the best employee she ever had. She could take care of doling out the medicines every day, the pills to the many dogs that we had, 160 at that time in 2003. And so we called Juana up and she agreed to come back to the shelter. She had finished her family business and she could come back, and she started leading the shelter then. After a short period of time, she became the shelter director. She still is the shelter director today, running the place. We're in good hands with Juana. Now, all 3,500 animal shelters across this country are doing a tremendous job adopting out formerly stray and other formerly homeless dogs and cats, and once in a while cats. All shelters are doing adopting out cats and dogs. Now, we are adopting out. All shelters are adopting out all 3,500. 3.2 million dogs and cats every single year. You divide that by 365, it's 8,800 dogs and cats being adopted every day on the average. Right now, that's going on. 8,800 dogs will be adopted today, tomorrow on the average, the next day and yesterday and the day. You know, this is a tremendous accomplishment. All shelters, including Straydog, deserve our financial support to help continue rescuing these precious animals and giving them a life. Now, there's a very sad side to the overpopulation problem in the dog and cat world, and that is that we as a society allow the use of euthanasia to get rid of the extras. When the shelters fill up, they run out of room. They have to start euthanizing the ones who have been there the longest to make room for the new ones that are being rescued all the time and coming into the shelters. Terrible tragedy. We're still euthanizing today across this country. We, when I say we, I mean society allows this to happen. We are allowing the killing of 900, this is the average, 972 dogs and cats every day, almost 1,000 per day. We've got to stop this. It was a lot worse in the past. We've got to stop it now. How are we going to stop it? We've got to get control of conception and stop conception. And the way you do that in the dog and cat world is spay and neuter. And once again, anybody who doesn't want to castrate their male dog for whatever reason, get him a vasectomy, and that stops conception. We'll be back again tomorrow with another song from the Straydog Billy one-man band.